The seat of authority versus God. Dear friends, in today's story, we will look at how the kings of Israel and Judah were in their relationship with God. Don't you remember that though Solomon, son of David, the man after God's own heart, was the wisest man on earth, he married Gentile women who turned his heart after other gods. And as a result of this, God gave 10 tribes of Israel to Jeroboam son of Nebat from Rehoboam son of Solomon. David's descendants only had the tribes of Judah and Benjamin as their inheritance. But Jeroboam, who got 10 tribes, was not careful to walk in the ways of God. Though he started out good, he soon put his throne above God. So, instead of wishing that God was always by his side, he wanted his authority to be with him. According to God's command, the place where the Israelites were supposed to hold feasts or sacrifices was at the temple in Jerusalem. So, fearing that by going to Jerusalem the people's heart will turn to the king of Judah, he set up 2 golden calves at Dan and Bethel, and proclaimed them as Israel's gods. Those who were against this left their inheritance and went to Judah. Those who remained served the calves according to the royal command. Because of this, God's wrath came upon Israel. Jeroboam's family was not established on the throne of Israel forever. From then on, people from different families came to the throne of Israel. But none of them walked in the ways of God. All of them followed the sin of Jeroboam, and which he caused Israel to sin, by making idols. None of the kings tried to turn Israel back to God from the calves they worshipped. Though God repeatedly sent prophets like Elijah and Elisha to turn the people back to God, that did not see complete fruit. Yet, because of his covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Lord was gracious and had compassion on them, and did not destroy them nor cast them from his presence. But a lot of the kings of Judah walked in the ways of God. Though few of them stumbled, most of them listened to God. The reason for many kings of Israel and Judah stumbling was because of the foolish decisions they made forgetting God in order to keep the throne, and the pride caused by that authority. It was such pride that caused one of God's most prominent angels, Lucifer, to be cut down to the ground. The fallen angel Lucifer, also called the devil, uses the same thing to trap man, who is created in God's image, to keep him away from God. Not falling in Satan's trap, but faithfully working in the service and authority that God gave us is what the Lord wants from us. Okay, let's come back to the story. By now, it's been 290 years since kingship in Israel started. At this time, Joash's grandson, Uzziah, came to the throne of Judah at the age of 16. Uzziah, who loved the soil, brought many reforms to the country. In the next story, we will see if Uzziah's reign ended how it started, and what reformation he brought to the country. God bless you.